Day 2.
Day 2.
Day 4.
Day 5.
Day 6 of the Orcas Island trip.
Welcome USC to Orcas Island.
If I can talk to the general USC or young adult population about spending their spring break volunteering, first of all say that it's very different, obviously, from a touristy type of vacation.
Bless you, alpacas.
Everyone's doing either odd jobs or, like my wife's a school teacher, she runs the farmer's market.
Okay.
I run a financial services company, and we do this.
I think in a place that's as big as LA and as big as USC, it's very easy to just get stuck within your own circle, doing your own thing.
I started out here in 1986.
You feel like proud? You've served Mother Earth? I do.
I think it's important to do something just because you need to realize that what you get, you also need to give. And I think there's this certain reciprocity that everyone should have. And when you go to a place, no matter how maybe cliche it sounds, like you should try to leave the place better than you found it.
On our trip, I really felt like what we did was meaningful to people there. Like, people there all the time were talking about how all these USC kids were coming and were helping out, and they really felt like a positive impact from us.
When you look back on your life, you want to make sure that you always had fun, but everything you did had a purpose.
You ready for another day of work?
The gratefulness from the community really helped motivate me to continue doing work outside of this trip.
Almost none of the people really knew each other going into the project, and so that's a scary thing, to go to likely an island you've never been to with a group of people you've never met. But that's kind of, I think, also the best part about it.
College time can be really important period of time for a person, so you must do something to make your memory better.
And I wanted to go on this trip to kind of immerse myself in nature and be away from the city for a while.
What better way to see Washington than to volunteer?
That removal from just your typical environment is so valuable just because of the perspective that you gain from it.
I finally feel like I did something worthwhile, you know?
It's a good program, not only because you're doing a good for the society, but also you're doing a good for yourself.
And that kind of whole experience changed me as a person, that now when I look at my day, I realize how much time I have and that I have to really spend it doing something and not just doing nothing. You know?
The Orcas Island proves to that, where strangers can come together and do something and care about giving back. And it leads to self-fulfillment too, because you feel like maybe you do matter and that you have your small part in the bigger scheme of things.
Hello. More interviews.